switching the pivot. Why would I talk about it when I live it? I know that you live it, I know that you mad. Putting up numbers and flipping the digits again and again and again. Well, you get it. Elevate and enjoy the saga. Better pay, give me more than dollars. Still on the grind, ahead of my time. My yesterdays are your mananas. Trip to Hawaii to bust out the haka. I bust out the haka, I bust out the ooh. When it's nothing to do. Never been capping, you know that it's true, 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 true. Haters are climbing your river like ooh, 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 ooh. Breaking their hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh, 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 ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like two. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it and repeat. I ain't hearing nothing here to say. Let 'em talk about it. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us in the shadow of the Eiffel Tower in the fabulous European capital of Paris, France. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Blues of Oakland taking on the Orbits of Paris. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in week 4. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. But you look at this defense, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it?
70 Rangers.
2nd and 9 now. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
79 Broncos.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Let's go now.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Looking to throw. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
A good scheme and an early win for this pass rush. They got back there before he could work through his entire progression and ended that play early.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
I want 4 hours. It's 8 o'clock. No, yeah, not about to be 10. Yeah, just. I can't right now. That's funny.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On play action, they'll throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we?
No.
Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Drop 60, drop 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60.
Back to throw here. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. When you look at this defense, they come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
Numbers don't tell you everything, but they do paint a pretty good picture. We're talking about 2 top 5 units going at each other. One in running the ball, one in stopping the run. I think this is going to be a whole lot of fun myself.
Out of the gun now on third down. And that is incomplete.
Because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Out is Carlson now for the Raider field goal. He's going
moaning
to
and
be
complaining
on this one. It will be a 51-yard attempt.
Like that.
The kick by Carlson is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Because my homeboy Matt made a comment about something, and she's like, oh,
He takes this near the 25, just a little past there, call it the 26.
Because he told her somebody, right? She asked her opinions about something. So I said, I personally think I do this, whatever, right? I thought this was good for the book. And she's like, well, give me, let me contradict you. Because what I like about this is that this author said that. And she's like, well, man.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Here's 2nd and 10.
That's it.
On the fact that Matt quoted a guy, right? Matt quoted a guy that she doesn't believe is
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Well, that'll be incomplete. Boy, took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Strategies in one place. It's smart. Because you make money from making other people's ideas make sense. They all fit together. Instead of buying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books, you can buy one.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Right?
Yeah.
That's 5 super stealings.
They'll look to throw.
You said 5 people.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It's 5 people.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
We called it 21 laws of leadership. You came up with the law. I came up with the law. We still came up with the law. And that's the law.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. Here's a diving catch right side. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick.
Partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And 3 yards there, takes him to the 45.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game,
you're
not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
3rd and 4.
What? Finding things in the forest. What type of game I'm playing in the forest? Oh, that's the Samurai game. You want me to go back to Samurai? Yes, I can.
Now back to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
Hey, look what time it is.
Coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
I can't blame the time you get off if you get off class at 9 o'clock.
The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Everybody said what? Yeah.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt.
Who loves?
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Yeah, makes sense.
Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now?
Just to come back.
At about the 18-yard line, it looks like.
Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Gets by him at the 25, and he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ready up.
On 3rd down, Lloyd. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter down, it's our home team with possession. as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Lloyd. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
And that could have been and probably should have been a 3rd interception of this first half. He's going to have to figure out something because you cannot give the ball away like he's done and have any chance to win this game.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. On 3rd down, Lloyd. And a pretty quick burst there as they get this across midfield and down to the 46. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Lloyd, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. 2nd down and 6 now from the 42. They'll look to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Now a throw here to his running back. And inside the 20 before it's brought down. A nice pickup of 17 yards.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Eluding the pressure right. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And his guys have taken the lead. Greg Joseph on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Sheds off the tackle. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And he's got room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 31 yards there and a 1st down.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
On the set.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll run again with Harris. He stiff arms him. Breaks through the contact. Still on his feet. And touchdown! Najee Harris, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Blues have retaken the lead. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball
leader, right?
to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
So the completion gets him just a yard. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Ready.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 our score. 11 yards on the pickup there.
Down. Set.
On 1st down, Lloyd. Down the sideline he goes. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. 57 yards. And the Orbits have taken the lead. Joseph now to have the PAT. And that makes it 14-10. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Alex Highsmith making the nice play and getting the sack. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
So here's a 3rd and 14. He'll look to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Lloyd. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Well, it certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the 2nd half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Here we go, Zach. Black Ultra. Set, huh?
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Orbits will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And he stopped immediately there. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 1st half.
Let's go now.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the 1st half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
Come on, set.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On the double.
2nd and 10.
Plastic, 6. Cut.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
Get up.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That one complete to Trey Tucker. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers.
Got it. Ready? 18, five in. Check. 19 tight.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it is really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to...
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown! A big play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Orbits come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
Now a play fake here on first down. He finds his man, complete. That's Bowers. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that's going to bring up second down. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 97 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Well, a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
Seven Pirates. Check smash. Check smash. Ready.
They're going to try and throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll drop to throw. Harris has it over the middle. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Now they'll change things up.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 49-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Bowers. And they rattle off a big one. 49 yards.
89. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. Harris will take it in. Touchdown. Carlson on for the PAT. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now.
Makes the score Hornets 28, Blues 17. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back to throw here. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Back to throw again. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Up the middle they go. Lloyd, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Here we go.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Claws red. Hut.
Back to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Go forward.
Now Greg Joseph for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 33. The kick by Joseph is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Joseph now to kick this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off the field with a 3 and out.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. as we're about ready to rock and roll for the fourth and final quarter.
Ready? Dragon 60. Go straight.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Warrior 70. Ready.
Back to throw now on first down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. That's going to be caught. It's Jakobi Meyers. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
19 tight. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
They're going to look to throw. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown. Drake London, 51 yards. And the Blues have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Daniel Carlson on quarterback.
So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just one score. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
Okay, right.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And they're going to speed things up here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. 2nd and 6. Got this complete to the tight end blitz. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Let's go now. Eat old blue. Ready.
He'll look to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Down.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Ready?
They'll try the left side. It's Lloyd. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will touch him down the back before he gets the first. They'll try the left side. Lloyd. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
Black Ultra. On the ball.
They'll set up a throw. And that was going to be off target and incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. He'll look to throw. And that's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Joseph's got it, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow give the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Here we go.
This is 1st and 10.
Check mash. Check mash. Go.
On play action, they'll throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Over the middle, complete. It's Harris. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here, up to the 34.
A 9-yard gain on the play.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. A big play here as the crowd noise rises. 3rd and 1. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds his man, complete. It's Bowers.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 2nd and 3. And his throw here is incomplete.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that 1st down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
And the crowd a major factor now. Here's 3rd down.
Drop 50. Drop 50.
Now back to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
Escaping the pressure right. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here's 1st and 10.
Go, Reed, go.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown.